What's up everybody, TechChucker here, and today I've got a quick and easy tutorial for you. We've all run into that scenario where we're about to pose our action figures and one of the joints is stuck. It's frozen into position. Now, you could force it and you might luck out, but more than likely, if you force that joint to bend, you're probably going to break it. So instead, what we typically know is grab your hairdryer and give it a little hot air for a little while. If you're anything like me, you've got kids at home, and if you're also anything like me, you're probably relegated to playing with your action figures after 10 p.m. So turning on a really loud hairdryer, probably not the best option. So instead, the other option that you have is heating up some water and popping that figure right into that hot water. Now this method works really good, and I like this method, and what I'm going to show you today is really pretty much the exact same thing with a little twist that I think you're going to thank me for. So first things first, you need some hot water. Let's go ahead and heat up some water. My wife has a really cool hot water heating pot that she uses for making tea. Fill that thing up, pop it onto the heating element, and I set it to 212 degrees. Now if you don't have one of these, no problem, use your microwave, or you can heat up the water with your stovetop. Once that has gotten up to the correct temperature, you're gonna take that over, get yourself some sort of a container. I like glass, but you can use plastic, anything that you want, and pour that water in. Then grab your action figure and grab a Ziploc bag. Make sure that the bag is about the same size as your action figure so that you can fit the entire thing in. Pop that figure into the bag, zip it shut, and just drop it into the water. Make sure that obviously the joint that is frozen goes all the way into the water. Make sure that it's fully submerged. Give it about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how hot your water is. Obviously, the hotter, the less time it needs to be in there. Once it's done, pull it out of the Ziploc, and lo and behold, your figure is bone dry, and the joint is most likely going to be unlocked. Let me know in the comments below if this new technique helps and if it saved you a little bit of time. It saves me a lot of time and a lot of headaches having to try and dry out those figures, because we all know that water is going to go into every little nook and cranny, and if you've got a figure that has any hollow spots, that water is probably going to sit in that figure for a long time. As always, leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.